Well, with all the talk of the Switch 2 on the horizon, many wonder how long will we see games get released for the current Switch that we all pretty much have. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Well, fortunately, it looks like the president of Nintendo was actually asked that, and he had a pretty good response. We can see a headline here from VGC. Nintendo's president says it will continue to support Switch next year. Now, this question comes from the Japanese newspaper Nikkei, who mostly covers financial stuff. And in an interview with Furukawa, who is pretty much asked, what are your plans for the current Switch going forward? And you can see his response here translated. It says, we are still working on software for the Switch for the fiscal year ending in March 31st, 2025. In the fiscal year ending March 31st, 2024, we hope to sustain the momentum of Zelda and the Super Mario Bros. Movie with focus on the holiday sales season. As for hardware, we will maximize not only new demand for the hardware, but also for those buying second consoles and replacements. So while we don't have any official comment here about a Switch 2, they're saying they're pretty much planning for software to be releasing at least all the way until March of 2025. And that would make a lot of sense if you think there may be a lot of third parties that may be in like 2 or 3 year developmental cycles, and they don't necessarily want to move over to the new hardware when it comes out, especially if that new hardware has backward compatibility. If you can release a game that's compatible with the nearly 130 million Switches out there already, and it'll play on Nintendo's next hardware, that seems to me like you're going to hit a broader audience and be able to sell more software. Now, I would imagine Nintendo's first-party titles are probably already being geared towards this Switch successor. It's pretty well assumed now that Metroid Prime 4 is going to have a Switch and a Switch 2 version. And with Nintendo having just released a big Zelda title and they have a big Mario title coming in this month, I have to wonder what other first-party titles they would have for this Switch 2. There's been a long-rumored twin pack of Zelda Wind Waker and Twilight Princess that we have yet to see. And that seems like that might be something big that they could release in, say, January or February for the current Switch. But I do have to wonder, is that something they could kind of hold back to try to sell more of the next Switch system? But let me know your thoughts in the comments below. What do you think will get released for the current Switch, and what type of games do you think may be held for its successor? Drop a comment below and let me know your thoughts. And if you liked the video, be sure to give it a thumbs up, and if you haven't subscribed yet, consider doing so. It really does help the channel out quite a bit. I want to thank you for watching, and be good.